Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2. Um, it's been a few days, I think. I last played this Friday. I can't remember. I've I've done what I said I would anyway. I've done all of the, I think it was viewpoints and treasures, at least in Florence and Tuscany. I was going to just go to one of them wherever the storyline's telling me to go until I found this in this place. So we are going to do that now. Well, after we do this, anyway. I have been like slowly gathering more money, and we should only need one more shop upgrade.
Buongiorno. Salute, Sir Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
I think we only need one more shop upgrade. Yes, we do. That should, I don't know whether it will get us an achievement or not, but
Buon viaggio.
that should get us to maybe 21,000 value. Nice.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
How much are we getting every 20 minutes now? 10k. Nice, very nice. It can hold 43k. Nice. What do we need then? Done that. You know what? I think I might go get the codex pages after we've done the or at least the codex pages that we've spotted. Anyway. I didn't bother getting the feathers. I'm pretty sure I said I was. Oh well. Wait, 0 out of 6 seals. I thought we had one. Or do we need to actually hand it in?
A presto, Ezio.
We might have to hand it in. What are you doing? Is this the thing that said it was blocked by a memory? We're in the tomb. Explore the Auditore family crypt. Okay. No. While running up a wall, use that and press... While running up a wall, use left stick and press A to jump in the chosen direction. I don't think we can do that just yet then. Oh, no, never mind. Ashore. One day while ashore in the harbour looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl who had become my wife and our young son. Okay. Interesting. What's this do? Wait, are we timed? If we're timed, I want to go back and get that thing we didn't interact with. Now we know this is actually doable. I'm just looking at the recording preview and I just see my cat's head just poking at the bottom. I was raised in a small house by the Venetian lagoon, within sight of a rough, foam-capped... I can't bloody talk, it's too bloody late. Within sight of a rough, foam-capped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor, navigating the Atlantic, first as an apprentice, and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. I don't know why I said Parker. It was a good life. Did it first time that time? Right. You know what? Before we do that, let's have a look to see if there's any more like readables. Oh, do you want to go? Yeah. Go on then. Ah, careful with your claws. Smacked me in the face with his tail as well. Like, as if he was saying, how dare I hold on to him. Bloody fluffy tail, now I've got bloody cat on my nose. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, there's something here. Birthright. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there. Beside an older man, dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then, when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return, I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri? I want to say Alighieri. One that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. Oh no, what happened? No! I didn't mean to jump straight away after. Oh, was he ordered to kill his family or something? I hope that's not the case. Or is this the line of Auditore that we're, like, reading? And we're through. In preparation for our voyage, Messer Algeri met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we, the people, deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the codex, was about our order, the assassins. Itchy nose. Irritating. What's this one do then? Okay. We've got to go up there, up again, and over there. Did I do it? Did I stop the timer so I can go get whatever we saw up there then? Well, that's open. So I want to assume yes. Yeah. That's staying open from the looks of it. I did see that chest, so we're going to try go for it. Wait. Oh, no, it's this side. Wait, how do we get over there? Maybe it's through this way. this open? That opened the previous bit as well. Nice. I don't see how we can get that from here. Okay. It's above us, isn't it? I don't know. I'm gonna give up. Let's carry on, shall we? I have no clue how to get to it, so I'm not even gonna bother. Ooh, a new one. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to the Ravina to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study, and my father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered, and Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit. More ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. Oh, lucky. Right, where are we going? Ooh, what's this way? Is this just the way back, in case we fail? I see. Oh, bloody hell, that's a long way. Nope. I failed. Wait, how do we even get up that part? We can't just jump up there, can we? We can't do that. Where do we go from here to get up there? It can't be this, right? I don't know, let's give it another try, shall we? Maybe I was too slow. We can just jump up like that, okay. And let's open up that so it opens up really. What's this part for then? Can't jump to that, can we? No. We set sail that night. A ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets of Barcelona. At first, all was well. Then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in the Otranto harbour. What are you doing, cat? Bloody hell. In the Otranto harbour. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid my family in the hold, pulling out the codex. I ran the worn leather cover through my hands. Then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently on the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship, and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to a beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. That's upsetting to hear. Right, even one more to go. Maybe one more to go. Oh, we've got a long way to go. Oh, that might be the final one. Nope, I already failed. Oh, now I'm gonna have to wait for it. Oh, wait, no. And here we go. Done. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. Oh, Ouch. From that moment forward, I collected treatises. Treatises? Treaties. That word is confusing me. Treat is. Treatise. Okay. I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. Sorry, I had to hear it being pronounced. I know it's through whatever that is, but I typed in the word in Google and that's what came up. So, I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us. I quite like that little story there that was being told throughout this. Normally I wouldn't read them out, but for some reason I wanted to. $500 in that one. 500 in that one. $500 in that one. 500 in that one. Wait, is this not a Oh. Do we not get a seal from this place? Where are we? We're in Assassin's Creed 2. Auditore Family Crypt. Is there supposed to be a seal in the Auditore Family Crypt? No seal. The Auditore Crypt was originally just a bonus DLC that just rewards you with some extra cash for completing it, and gives you some neat lore tidbits about the origins of the Auditore family. Oh, okay. Wasn't really a waste of time, but we got some nice story out of it, at least. 3,000 gold. Nice. Or is it florins? I think it's florins. Oh. We ended up here. Awesome. But how do we get them two then? I'm unsure how we get them two treasures unless it's down in the sanctuary. I suppose let's go there anyway. Gotta make our way into the Oh, that probably wouldn't have been available until we got the mines done then. Quite possibly. Anyway, can we get up there? Nope. Did look like we were able to, but clearly not. Alright, I will go get the codex page, some codex pages that I said we would, but I want to do this first, see if we can... Well, not to see, but to hand in the seal that we got, I think, and to see if we can actually get them, possibly. Because them two have... I don't know if it's 2 or 3 or more, but them chests have eluded me for a while. I haven't really looked it up, so I'm... But I haven't looked up the chest locations because they appear when we bought the maps. But I am tempted. Sorry, Claudia, no money for you. What one did we have? Nope. Do we have this one? Yes, we did. Is there no... You know, let's quickly look it up. Monterey. Yoni. Chests behind... What was this place called? I'm having some problems working out how to get the one chest on top of the villa. Can't seem to find a way in from inside or out. We have to renovate the well. We have... Can we access that area then? Because it does seem to be lower down instead of up. I'll go have a look over here. If it's not available, then I have no clue. I honestly don't know how to get these if they're not. Because they are literally right here. Maybe this will help. In the mine. Renovate the mine to gain access. That's Tuscany. Florence. It's kind of a spoilers on where we're going next. How do we get to the mine then? We'll go to the table to... Because I thought that was the where we just come out of. I miss out one treasure chest in the villa. I did remove the mine. Oops, gate's still not open. There's two entrances. The one with the gate over it is the exit for the family crypt you get from Uplay. If you're facing the gated exit, head left. Along the same wall, you'll find an entrance. So it's probably that, right? I'll quickly see if that's the case, and if not, we'll go head straight for Codex Gathering. I want to leave them at least till last. Mainly because they're to do with something, I think. Have we got everything? Yep. Yep.
Perhaps another time.
We do have everything from that one. Come on, horsey. Oh, bloody stuffy nose now for some reason. So I am sorry if I sound odd. No? Is this not it? Oh, wait. We have something here. There they are. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! No! Come on, game. Okay. I thought I was stuck like that. Ooh. Right. On to Codex Gathering then. Shall we start in Florence? Seeing as... Wait, no, we'll start in Tuscany because I think we need to go to Florence. I can't remember where we needed to go. Pretty sure it's... Does it tell us? No? I don't know what part of that we're on. So let's go Tuscany anyway. Almost there. Yes, I do want to go to Tuscany. Right. Where are we? Oh. Oh, there's only 2 codex pages here. There is an assassin tomb, though. Maybe we'll do that while we're here.